And gentlemen, and welcome in to the New England Sports Center for MIAA Division II state playoffs, as tonight the 25th seeded North Attleborough Red Racketeers takes on the 8th seeded Hopkinton Hillers. North Attleborough 9-7-4, Hopkinton 16-4. And it is the round of 32 in the Division II bracket. Winner of tonight's game advances to take on the winner of Whitman, Hanson, and Westwood. Let's send it down to ice level.
Left wing, number 11, Mark Mason. At right wing, number 23, James Santucci. At center, number 9, Caden Burns. In the goal, number 33, Kyle Gerber. The Buccaneers are coached by Coach Haney. The starting lineup for the Hopkinton Hillers. At defense, number 15, Vasily Zolotaro. Also at defense, number 7, Joe Lorenzo. At left wing, number 19, Wyatt Costa. At right wing, number 22, captain, Joe Carrasa. At center, number 9, Ryan Tyler. In goal, number 1, Jack Lennon. It was coached by Scott Yates and 16 minutes. Now please stand up and lead your match for the national anthem.
Tom Nappy here on the call. John Ritz on camera for what should be a good battle here tonight between two very good hockey programs. And the round of 32 of the Division II state playoffs. It is the first time the Hillers have hosted a home playoff game since they've been playing at the New England Sports Center. And tonight, we're in rink 4, a little bit smaller than the typical rink we are in, but there's a lot of other playoff games going on and a lot of hockey action, so all the rinks were booked. But in any case, we are ready to go. Ryan Title up against Mark Evasion, and we are underway. The Hillers working right to left across your screen for the opening period. Up along the far side, Dylan Manser. And it's taken away. Nice job by Zolotarev getting in front of the net. He's going to take it up the far side. And we'll have an offsides call. So at 14:40, 20 seconds in, we'll get a face-off. A big crowd on hand here tonight. Not many seats along this rink, so you'll see a lot of the fans standing for the game, but a great student section to cheer on their Hillers. As Zolotarev trying to take it up the near side. Ian Tosca sends it over. And taken away by Manser. Manser gets back out in front of it. Gollin, and he'll take a shot. Nice save there by Lang as it's sent up by Carrazza. We'll get an icing call. Good pressure early on by North Attleborough. Nice steal there by the senior Brody Gollin. And this face-off coming at 14-18. North Attleborough being aggressive early on, trying to get that early pressure going. Here goes McPherson. And the one thing you'll learn about the MIAA hockey playoffs is the seeding does not matter. Any team could beat any team. As that takes a skip, and it's going to be a glove save by the North Attleborough goaltender. Kyle Gruber in net for North Attleborough. Off the face-off. Sent around to the far side corner. Big hit delivered by Pavitt Mera. Mera gets it over to the corner. Sent up and around. Trying to approach, and that shot turned away. To the blue line, shot from the left side, glove save. That shot from Morse. Glove saved by Gruber. Now, a bunch of numbers on the scoreboard are broken, but I believe it's, I want to say 10:28 left to go. Back into Hiller territory. And that is off the stick of Will Converse out of play into the Hiller bench. We'll get a face-off. Off the face-off, sent back over to Manser. To Zolotarev. Pass up to Iarici. Up along the far side, Purpura puts it towards the end boards as he takes a hit. Back into Hiller territory. North Attleborough in the midst of a change. Manser picks it up, sends it to Zolotarev along the far side. And now pass up to Carrazza. Carrazza with a nice little move there. A slip by the defender. And he'll take the shot, and it's a glove save by Gruber. Your goaltending matchup, Jack Lang for the Hillers, senior. Kyle Gruber for North Attleborough, a junior. Off to face off Ryan Title and Brody Gollin. And that's swooped towards the net just a little wide. Big hit delivered along the near side by Carrazza. Picked up in the corner by Bertino. Bertino's contested. Back to the blue line, and there's a rocket of a shot by Morse. Turned away. And that was sent out by Title, just got by Ian Tosca. Along the end boards, Parker Wynn. Flicked up the ice by Ian Tosca. Title approaching. Title with the backhanded pass over to Carrazza. Carrazza sends it across. That shot deflected off the stick of Parker Wynn. Drew Morse sends it up the far side. Parker Wynn, he's a athlete that's come a long way for this Hillers team throughout the season in his sophomore season. We'll get a face-off at 11:42 left to go here in the first period. Good back and forth physical battle as you expect here in the postseason. Parker winning on the face-off for the Hillers. Along the near side boards. Trying to take it for North Attleborough, Will Converse. And now approaching Santucci, puts it towards the net, punched away. Zolotarev gets in there and leaves it for Scardino. Scardino to the far side of Manser. Mera gets locked up along the corner. He sends it towards the net. James Hardy there to send it up for North Attleborough as the Red Rocketeers approach. That shot turned away off the stick of Caden Burns. Up along the near side we go, back into North Attleborough territory. Sent up by Consalvo. Pass over by Morse to the far side corner. Trying to take it away for the Hillers, Resnick. And now here comes Purpura to the net, and that's off the side of the net, and then turned away. Along the far side, Morse with a shot into traffic, and that'll be wrapped up. We're going to face off at 10:22 left to go in the first period. North Attleborough making a change. It's Declan DeRocher in on the faceoff for the Hillers. Here comes Gavin Arabian. Along the near side, Morse pops it off the boards. That goes flying up the near side, Morse. Pass over to the neutral zone to Gollin. Gollin approaching, wrister off the glass. A little high on that shot. Gollin along the near side now, sends it up over to Quinn. Quinn looking to approach, he's contested by Morse. Some good physical play going on. Morse pops it off the end boards. Flipped up the ice by Parker Wynn. And we'll get an icing call. I believe it's 8:29 left to go, according to the broken scoreboard. To the near side, Hardy. Into traffic he goes. Jammed up now along the corner. It's taking a big hit as Burns. That shot deflected by Hardy. Good job getting in front of it by Title. Manser up to Title. He'll leave it for Ian Tosca, and it gets away from him. Title trying to poke it out. Carrazza gets in there. With it is Evasion. To the far side boards he goes. Back along the end boards now. Handled by Manser. Ian Tosca to the net, just wide. Carrazza along the blue line. Puts that one to the right of the net. North Attleborough looking to approach. Evasion, dangerous player takes a shot, turned away. Secondary shot turned away. Now trying to come around. Out in front, sent wide by Carlisle. Pass up by Julio. Hillers looking to clear. And flicked away by Ian Tosca. Well, North Attleborough winning the pressure game so far, as that's flicked out of play. Off the stick of Gavin Arabian. Off the face-off, Cam McPherson in there for the Hillers. McPherson matched up with Jack Dewey. To the near side, off the stick of Morse. Now try to approach Carlisle. Puts it towards the end boards. Wynn pops it off the corner. McPherson sends it up the near side, able to find Scardino. Gets away from Scardino. Mara looking to turn it up ice. Sends it to Morse. Morse approaching, takes the shot, it's in! What a shot by Drew Morse! A 1-0 Hillers lead. You can give Pavitt Mara the assist. Score comes at 7:38 left to go in the first period. That was just a beauty of a shot by Morris, and that's why they put him in that opportunity. You give him a good look. He just has a very fiery shot to the net, covered up by Lang. Now this Hillers team, one thing we've learned about them this season is they can shoot. And even in games that they've gotten slightly less shots than their opponents, they've been able to win some of those due to the fact that they have such good shooting. Stolen away by Bertino out in front, turned away. It was a good look as Bertino was trying to find Gollin. Sent up the ice by Purpura. And we'll get an icing call. We're going to face off at 7:07 left to go in the first period. We'll switch after. On the face-off, title up against Evasion. And it's taken by Carrazza, trying to work his way up the far side. Sends it into North Attleborough territory. Zolotarev trying to send it away. And he'll come out with it. Razi Zolotarev, lost his footing. Able to send it towards the net. A nice job there by Zolotarev. He'll drop it along the near side, takes the shot, and it's wrapped up. We'll get a face-off at 6:40 left to go in the first period. To the blue line, Morse sends it to the corner, around it goes. Title sends it back. Carrazza gets in there. To Morse, one-timer into traffic. Win along that blue line, and what do we got here? At offsides, I believe. Off the face-off, Mara comes away with it, takes the shot, it's wrapped up. Well, Mara, he certainly knows how to win those face-off opportunities. Cam McPherson now on the face-off up against Jack Dewey. To the blue line, Morse. That shot deflected towards the end board, sent back by McPherson. And now sent around by Mara, I believe was popped out of play. We're going to face off at 5:05 left to go in the first period. Mara up against Brody Gollin. Flicked up the ice by Joe Quinn. Manser with it. Lost his footing. Shot. And we're going to have an interference call. That is going to be against North Attleborough. Brody Gullen heading to the box for 2 minutes. Hiller's going to be on the power play. Peraza up against Burns. Sent away. Nice send away to the Hiller's net. Lang sets it up. Manser will take it. Racing up the near side. To the net out in front. That shot turned away off the stick of McPherson. In the Hiller territory, quickly handled by Mara. Hayden Burns lost his footing. Mara racing up the near side. Along the corner. Takes it out, leaves it for Peraza. Back to the blue line. And a little trickery there by Manser. To the net, Mara, and that's turned away. Puck was loose for a moment, but Peraza didn't see it. There's a shot by Peraza, and it's wrapped up. Good pressure by the Hillers on this power play opportunity. 1 minute left to go on the power play. 4:48 left in the first period. McPherson off the face-off. Peraza sends it across. Mara puts it along the end boards. North Attleborough just trying to get rid of it. Up the ice goes Quinn. Well, these power play opportunities are going to be huge in the postseason. You got to take advantage of every opportunity you get. Lang leaves it for Scardino. Scardino racing up the far side. Closing in, takes the shot, glove save. Well, Kyle Gruber's been busy the last few minutes in net for North Attleborough. We're going to face off with 24 seconds left on the power play, 4:12 in the period. Morse. Zolotarev, a little slip up there. Ian Tosca gets in there, popped off the boards. Morse able to catch it. Sends it over to Wynn. Wynn was trying to get it into that slot area off the stick of Title. How play it goes. Well, it was pretty good puck control by the Hillers on this power play opportunity. 5 seconds left. Along in the corner. Title. That's poked out from his grasp by Bertino. And that's sent away. North Attleborough has successfully killed off the power play. Parker Wynn sends it up to Ian Tosca. Title, backhanded pass, and sent away by Zolotarev as the Hillers make a change. Purpura takes a big hit. Along the near side, Morse. He's looking for Ian Tosca, gets away. 15 seconds left to go in the first period. Purpura gets in there, takes the puck to the net, and it's off the side. And now he takes it around, he puts it in. Charlie Purpura. Well, if at first it's not good, pick yourself up and try again. That score comes at 5 seconds left in the first period. A 2-0 Hiller lead. Along the far side, Hayward sends it over to Manser. And once again, the broken numbers on the clock getting to me. Now we're at the final minute, I believe. That was not at 5 seconds. Along the blue line to the net. It's wrapped up. Good shot by Manser. It'll stay in North Attleborough territory. Gets out in front of Manser. He didn't see it for a moment. Up to Scardino. Trying to slip through. Mara able to knock it into Red Rocketeer territory. North Attleborough looking to work it up. Evasion. Taken away by Mara. Mara contested, and it's taken away. Shot, turned away. Great save by Lang. And now bringing it around, Caden Burns. Well, Burns had a nice open shot there. Just a terrific reaction by Lang. And that is sent up by McPherson. And the Purple goal, that was at 3:05 left. Right now there's a minute 46 left. And that shot turned away by Lang off the stick of Consalvo. Mara along the end boards. Into the neutral zone it goes. Pass up. Into the circle. And that was just an unfortunate situation. Manser losing his footing, but no harm, no foul. Along the far side, Converse. Carrazza gets in the way. And now Ian Tosca sends it back to Morse. Now across and flicked up the ice by McPherson. Gets by the net. 51 seconds and counting left to go here in the first period. And I am sure this time. Along the near side. And sent up by Hardy. Morse with it. Near side corner sent down by Morse, looking for Carrazza. Taken away for the moment by Julio. Carrazza and Julio meet up along the end boards. That gets the crowd going. Pass over by Title. Shot from the top of the circle. Oh, he was looking for Mara. Good feed by Manser, or make that Iorici. And that'll do it. A very exciting first period. And at the end of one, it's the Hopkinton Hillers 2, North Attleborough Red Rocketeers nothing. You are tuned in to the MIAA Division II State Playoffs on HCAM. Welcome back into the New England Sports Center. Tom Nappy on the call, John Ritz on camera. And you are tuned in to the Division II State Tournament, MIAA, here on HCAM. And as we enter the second period, it's the Hopkinton Hillers leading 2-0 over North Attleborough. And we do know who the winner of this game will play in the next round. It will be a very familiar opponent for the Hillers, the Westwood Wolverines, who got the upset win over Whitman Hanson, the 9th seed. Westwood was the 24th seed, a 5-2 win for Westwood. So if the Hillers shall hold on, they will meet up with their TVL large rival, Westwood Wolverines, likely on Saturday evening. Of course, that'll be weather pending with the possibility of a storm. We are underway in the second period. Hillers working left to right across your screen. It was Drew Morris and Charlie Purpura finding the net in the first period. Great feed by Pavitt Merida Morse. And Purpura got the rebound off deflection on his initial shot, took it around the net, and with the help of Rocco Horgan, popped it in. On the face-off, Ryan Title. Peraza sends it back towards the net, just wide by Morse. Along the end boards, Ian Tosca trying to take it around. And that shot just wide by Parker Wynn. Morse tracks it down along the far side, sends it back up. Peraza. Approaching, and he nets it! Wow, what a shot! Joe Carrazza! Well, he saw that big opening along the stick side and popped it right in before Kyle Gruber could even react. 3-0 Hillers. That is the way to start a period. The score comes at 14:15 left to go, 45 seconds in. The Hillers would love to keep the pressure going. Along the near side, big hit delivered by Mara. And that's sent out in front by Manser, deflected away. Mara with it, takes the shot, and it's a glove save by Gruber. Cam McPherson up against Brody Gollan. $13.52 left to go. That's covered up by Gruber. We'll do it again. It is absolutely packed to the brim in here with fans. Good support from North Attleborough and a huge Hiller turnout. Great atmosphere. Certainly feels like playoff hockey. Rink's a little bit smaller than we would like, but that's okay. We're managing just fine. Along the near side, Manser trying to set it up the ice. And here comes Scardino. Manser shooken up. And we're going to get a stoppage here. Dylan Manser down in some obvious pain, grabbing at the left knee. Certainly hope he's okay. He's been such a crucial piece of this team. And at 13:20 left and the Hillers leading 3-0. We'll step aside on HCAM. Dylan Manser helped off the ice by a couple of his teammates. And hopefully it's nothing serious. They're going to check on him. He was putting some weight on the legs, so that's certainly a good sign. As McPherson sends it to the net, it's wrapped up. Off the face-off. Scardino. There's McPherson towards the net. Off the side of the net it goes. Merritt trying to bring it around. Hit delivered by Jack Julio. There's a shot turned away off the stick of Morse. Mara pops it off the boards, over to Wynn, and now across to Morris, back to Mara, and he goes! Pavitt Mara, number 4, with goal number 4, and the Hillers lead it 4-0. And I believe 12:34 left to go in the period. That was just a beauty of a setup. Perfect little flick by Mara to pop it in. Declan DeRocher against Matt Evasion. Sent up the near side by Santucci. Iarici along the far side boards now. Good defensive maneuver there by Wynn. Get it away from Burns. DeRocher working against Evasion. Sent across by Wynn. Approaching, shot, glove save. Off the stick of Nolan Iarici. And there's a quick shot, turned away. Iarici trying to dig it out. Purper along the end boards as well, sent down by Arabian. Backhander by Iarici, over the net it goes. And that's sent towards the net. Takes a hop and it's covered up. Good shot by Vazy Solotarev. The Hillers coming at North Attleborough with relentless pressure here in the first few minutes of this second period. Carrazza to Hayward, puts it along the end boards. Over to Ian Tosca, pops it off the boards, gets by Hayward. Zolotarev will track it down. He'll fling it up into the neutral zone. Sent back by Title, and now here comes North Attleborough. Converse along the far side. Zolotarev looking for Hayward along the near side boards. Here goes Carrazza. Carrazza contested. He approaches. That shot deflected into the protective netting, out of play. We're going to face off at 10:53 left to go in the period. Along the corner, McPherson. Scardino up to Morse, back to Scardino. Mara along the end boards. He was trying to pop it into the slot. McPherson with a shot, turned away off of Gruber. Slipping by McPherson, sends it over to Scardino. He's looking for the shot towards the net. Well defended by Santucci. And Mara nearly had one there. The relentless pressure continues. North Attleborough looking for something now. Taking a big hit was Converse from Parker Wynn. And it's taken away from McPherson. And we'll get a stoppage. It's going to go to North Attleborough territory off the icing call. Trying to dig it out was DeRocher. Sent away. Gets by Zolotarev. Zolotarev sends it to Manser. Pass over by Converse. Wrapped around by Carlisle. Along the near side, jammed up. And now escaping with it, Purpura. Purpura approaching. That shot deflected. Zolotarev will send it around. Nice steal there by Iarici, who takes the shot, and it is wrapped up. And we had a late push here. This could be a penalty. Well, they're going to let him play out there. They're not going to call it. And the officials certainly call less in the postseason, understandably so. As long as the game doesn't start getting too out of hand, they'll let some things go. And 3 officials for the playoff games. They've been doing a great job out there. Poked away by Bertino. Sent up by Manser, now back by Julio. On the far side it goes. Zolotara takes a hit as he sends it up the ice. Now with it, Arabian. Peraza gets in there, steals it away. Peraza racing in. And swiping it away from him is Julio. Along the near side boards, Carraza escapes with it. Good box out by Manser. Carraza puts on the move and puts it in! Joe Carraza rings it around the crossbar and in. And I want to say the clock is at 8:10. And we're going to have a goalie change for North Attleborough. Nate Kelly has taken over in net. Along the far side. Sent up by Morse. Carraza trying to come away with it. With the evasion. Evasion, taking it down, stolen away. Along the near side, Carraza. And now, here comes Ian Tosca, who takes a hit into the boards. Sent out, and it is going to be wrapped up. Carraza bringing the fire with that shot. We're going to face off at 7:31 left to go. It's been all Hillers in the second period. They've added 3 more and lead at 5-0. That shot just wide. Relentless pressure by the Hillers. Trying to take it down. Here's Dewey. Sent back to the far side of Hayward. McPherson leaves it for Mara. Mara approaching, and it's deflected away. Dewey trying to set it up. Stolen away by McPherson. Rister, and a glove save by Kelly. McPherson up against Gowan. Top of the circle, Mara. That shot turned away. Out in front of the net, and it is just put wide by McPherson. Looked like everybody lost it for a brief second or two. Mara approaching, shot turned away. Mara with it again. Takes it. And this time he will make it. Pavitt Mara with the heat. Well, Mara had open look after open look, and he ain't going to miss on too many of those. And that is his second goal of the game. At 6:32 left to go, a 6-0 Hiller lead. Along the near side, Purpura sends it up. Santucci takes a hit into the boards. DeRocher with it. Turns it around. Into the corner it goes. Along the far side, Morse gets in there. Pop towards the glass, gets by DeRocher. Racing up the ice, Caden Burns, and there's a shot, and it's wrapped up. Good save by Lang. Well, that was the first real Red Racketeer shot in quite a while, as the Hillers have just had a dominant period. Zolotarev gets wrapped up into the corner. Peraza coming up the near side. Peraza approaching, and it is wrapped up by Kelly. Ryan Title on the face-off for the Hillers. Sent back. Peraza just sends it wide. Peraza tries to drop, takes a big hit. Got tangled up along the boards. Bertino sends it up. Well, you can tell North Attleborough trying to get a little more physical here. Probably out of frustration. Zolotarev to the near side. And the Hillers, they've just been burning them up the ice. So North Attleborough going to try to get a little more physical and get some momentum back. Along the corner, Title tangled up. And escaping with it was Burns. Into the neutral zone now. Manser sends it over, looking for Ian Tosca to take it away. Popped off the boards by Santucci before he takes a big hit by Peraza. Peraza to the far side, sent back by Zolotarev. And McPherson ran into a couple of Red Racketeers there. And a wrister by Santucci, glove saved by Lang. We're going to face off at 4:12 left to go in the second period. Up the ice goes Zolotarev. And we might have a call here. It will be against North Attleborough. Will Converse will take a seat for the next 2 minutes, and the Hillers are on the power play. Certainly not what North Attleborough needs here. McPherson sends it back. Mara gets it across over to Manser. One-timer, and a little wide there by Peraza. Mara taking it up. He has speed. Coming up the far side. And that shot deflected. To the near side it goes. Big hit delivered by Scardino. Hillers came to play tonight. And McPherson looking for a trip there. That shot turned away by Lang. Loose puck sent away. Great save by Jack Lang. Mara over to McPherson. McPherson to Mara, and it is somehow a save by Nate Kelly. Tremendous save there. He was just able to scoop that up with the glove. Out in front. McPherson approaching. Scardino in there. Mara going to try to settle it down. Slices it up the near side. Hillers in the midst of a change. Just under a minute left on the power play. Popped off the boards by Manser. McPherson approaching. Takes it, and it's deflected out of play off the glove of Kelly. We'll get a face-off. I believe it's 3:43, 40 seconds left on the power play. Ian Tosca sends it back. Wynn trying to get it back to Ian Tosca. He'll bring it around. Sends it back to Wynn. Wynn looking to get it across. Off the stick of Gollin. And sent away. 10 seconds left on the Hiller power play. That's up to Ian Tosca, and he'll leave it for Wynn. That shot deflected, and then it's wrapped up by Kelly. I'll tell you what, this junior, Nate Kelly, he has had some terrific saves for North Attleborough. The relentless pressure has continued from the Hillers, but Nate Kelly coming up with some big saves. 6-0 Hiller lead. Nate Kelly only responsible for one of those goals. Aya Ritchie is up the far side. Here comes North Attleborough as they have killed off the power play. There's a shot and a nice glove save by Lang. That was Logan Madden on the shot. We'll get a face-off at 1:42 left to go in the second period. Handled by DeRocher. Trying to send it far side and flicked back to the net by Arabian, and a glove save by Lang. Manser with it. Scrapes it over to Purpura. Purpura racing in. And that shot deflected. Hayward with a shot. Backhander in! And that was off the stick of DeRocher, and Purpura just waiting along the corner, puts it in. You could give Purpura the goal, DeRocher the assist. And it's a 7-0 Hiller lead with 1:09 left to go in the second period. Win with it, back ice. Good feed across to Scardino from Morse. McPherson takes the shot, wrapped up by Kelly. Well, I'll tell you what, these North Attleborough goaltenders have had no shortage of work here tonight. Clock stopped at 51 seconds. Along the near side. Taking a hit as he brings along the end boards his evasion. Wynn with it. Sends it up, looking for McPherson, who takes a hit. Merrow with it. Merrow being contested along the near side. Delivers a hit. And now he'll take one of his own and some extracurricular activity. Oh. And that was just a case of a teammate defending a teammate. Now getting a little ugly out there. But I'll tell you what, the Hillers are being the smart team here, as they were holding back while North Attleborough, probably very frustrated at the moment, was letting their emotions get the best of them. Well, there's going to be a collection of penalties here. Right now, Mara and Scardino appear to be in the penalty box. And also for North Attleborough, you got Matt Evasion. Question is, will we have some ejections? "11 seconds left in the second period. And the officials trying to figure out this penalty situation. Got a little chippy there. Well, what I saw is a couple extra pushes on Mara, and then Scardino came in to defend his teammate. But obviously, you can't throw punches here at this level. And then Mara somehow ended up tangled up. Well, first I believe it was Jack Julio, and then Matt Evasion ended up tangled up with Mara. Well, I haven't seen anyone heading back to the locker room yet. Right now they got 2 minutes on the clock for the Hillers. So that means North Attleborough is probably going to be on a power play. Well, I don't know if I agree with this. It looks like it's going to be, or maybe all the players aren't out there yet for the Hillers, but right now they only got 3 out there. All right. They didn't have everyone out there. It's going to be 5-on-4 in favor of North Attleborough. And that's sliced out of play. Well, it's playoff hockey. These teams are into it. And there's a glove save by Lang. Shot by Matt Evasion. Just a few seconds left here in the period, and that'll do it. All Hillers in the second period as they net not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 goals, and they lead it 7-0. As we head into the third period, the officials trying to keep the team separated as they head back to the locker rooms. But a great period for the Hillers, and things are looking good, but we'll have another period to go as the Hillers look to move on to take on their TVL large foe, Westwood Wolverines, in the Sweet 16. After 2 periods of play, Hopkinton 7, North Attleborough nothing. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers playoff hockey on HCAM. Welcome back into the New England Sports Center. We are just about ready for the 3rd period of this Division II state tournament game, the round of 32. The winner moves on to the Sweet 16 to take on the Westwood Wolverines, who took down Whitman Hanson earlier tonight, 5-2. And right now it's looking like that could be the Hopkinton Hillers perhaps moving on to take on their TVL large division foe, Westwood Wolverines. We have an update from the boys basketball game over in Brookline. Unfortunately, the Hillers came up just short. 71-67 was the final. Brookline getting the win. Congratulations to head coach Tom Keene and the Hopkinton Hillers boys basketball team on a terrific season. They were a lot of fun to watch, and we will certainly miss that group that they had this season. Very entertaining basketball, but they come up short tonight against Brookline, 71-67. Congratulations to Brookline on the victory. Hillers working right to left across your screen in this 3rd period. 1.5 minutes left on the power play for North Attleborough as they look to try to get rid of that 0 from the scoreboard. Purpura working his way up the near side. Tom Nappy happy to be with you on the call. John Ritz on camera for what has been a very exciting game, especially if you're a Hillers fan. 5 second period goals as the Hillers just went off and really just played a terrific period. Just dominant hockey against a good North Attleborough team. Sent to the near side from Manser, and here goes Ian Tosca looking to pass, and a Red Racketeer got in the way. Joe Quinn sends that wide. That'll be wrapped up. 40 seconds left on the power play. Approaching, takes a shot, good save by Lang. That was off the stick of Hardy. Along the end boards. Poked out by Title. Sent over to the far side. Breaking it up is Title. He'll send it up and around. To the near side off the stick of Resnick. And it's going to be stolen away by Wynn as the power play does expire. Wynn jammed up along the end boards. Pass up there by Morse. Now Carrazza puts it off the side of the net. And there's a shot just wide by Parker Wynn. To the blue line, shot. And I believe that was off the post by Morse. North Attleborough looking for something here as Santucci takes it up. He gets tied up with a number of Hillers. Left along the near side. Pass up by Morse over to Manser. Manser going to take it around. Puts it towards the net, turned away. They do have Kyle Gruber back in net. North Attleborough had brought in Nate Kelly, but Gruber takes back over between the pipes. Arabian sends it up the far side. Carrazza going to take it down. Sends it across. Manser with the nice fake shot. Deflected. Loose puck. Carrazza backhands it, and it's just wide. McPherson and Manser passing back and forth. And Zolotarev gets in there. That shot deflected. Along the near side, Zoltar puts it towards the net, and it'll be covered up. 11 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in the third period. Things looking very good for the Hillers as of right now. Morse gets tied up. Pass over by Ian Tosca. He'll pop it off the boards to Rocher. That shot deflected. Trying to work up the far side. Travers sends it up. Morse sends it back. Purpura. And a nice feed, but the shot deflected off the stick of Ian Tosca. And here comes North Attleborough. Joe Quinn racing up the ice. Morse is ready for him. Morse and Quinn getting tied up. DeRocher gets in there, takes it away. Along the near side corner. Ian Tosca trying to work it through. DeRocher. Across to Purpura. Oh, and North Attleborough player was coming off the bench, Jake Santucci, and had not yet subbed out and stepped on the puck. And we'll get a face-off. That is going to be, I believe, a penalty on North Attleborough. For delay of game, it will be. Well, that pretty much sums up the night North Attleborough's had so far. Just an unfortunate situation there. Ryan Title up against Brody Gollin. In the Hiller territory it goes. Lang sets it aside. Here comes Morse. Ian Tosca to the net, takes the shot, wrapped up. We'll get a face-off at, I'm not quite sure how much time is left. Broken numbers not doing me any favors. I want to say it's 11:45. That shot deflected from the stick of Parker Wynn. Ian Tosca sends it across. No running clock rule in the postseason, or at least they're not doing so in this game. That shot wide. To the blue line, Morse. Zoltarov with a shot wrapped up. Good pressure by the Hillers as they're trying to take advantage of the power play. Minute left on the power play. Hillers bring out a new group. DeRocher wraps it around. Manser along the near side. Good battle for the puck. Ritchie sends it back towards DeRocher. Manser at the blue line. Pops it across. Hayward puts it just wide of the net. There's a shot punched away by Gruber. Well, that's the good thing about this Hiller team. You got a big lead, and you can pretty much play any guy on your roster. They're going to give you a good performance. Peraza with the wrister and a glove save. 16 seconds left on the power play. 10:25 left in the game. Puck tied up. DeRocher sends it out to Iarici. Out of the blue line, Manser takes the shot. It's wrapped up. We'll get another face-off with 4 seconds left on the power play. Danny Wade, Vassy Solotaroff out there, along with Charlie Purpura, Jack Resnick, and Cam McPherson. Into Hiller territory, set aside. Power play has expired. Sent over by White. Zolotaroff flips it back to the far side. White, nice feed of Purpura. Here goes McPherson. McPherson approaching, takes a shot into traffic. Purpura sends it to the blue line. There's a shot turned away from Danny White. Nice shot there. Resnick sends it across. White puts it towards the net just wide. McPherson doing battle along the near side boards. Here comes Gollin approaching, and a great save by Lang. He was just able to keep that one out of the net. Resnick looking for the pass across, it's intercepted. And now McPherson gets it back. Trying to flip it up to Purpura. Getting in front of him was Arabian. Morse into North Attleborough territory. Hiller's really just going to play keep away here in this period with the nice, comfortable 7-0 lead. And there's a shot, little high there from Ian Tosca. Well, the next game for the Hillers, as long as they maintain their 7-0 lead, will be against Westwood, likely on Saturday here at the New England Sports Center. All kinds of big hits being delivered along the boards. It's good to see the Hillers keeping their foot on the gas pedal despite the fact that they have a big lead. Taken away by Title. Over to Morse. Sends it just wide. Wynn trying to send it towards the net. Barraza sends it back, and we're going to get something here. I believe we're going to get a cross check. It will be against the Hillers. Parker Wynn will take a seat for the next 2 minutes. North Attleborough on their third power play opportunity of the game. Zoltara flips it into Rocketeer territory. Nice hit delivered by Resnick, who is contesting Arabian. To the near side. Approaching Burns. And he ends up meeting up with Manser. Burns with it, trying to slice it to the net, puts it in back. Purpura flings it into North Attleborough territory. With it is Arabian. Doing battle with McPherson. McPherson gets in there, slices it away. Purpura into the slot. McPherson lost it. 50 seconds left on the North Attleborough power play. Gollin approaching, leaves it into the circle. Great save by Lang. Shot from Burns. Well, Jack Lang, very underrated part of this game. He's had some tremendous saves tonight. Carrazza with a shot. It's wrapped up. Good feed from Iarici. Iarici up against Dewey. Along the far side. Here comes Jack Dewey. And able to knock it away, Iarici. Approaching, and good steal there by Hayward. Got the stick right before Santucci was able to take the shot. Carrazza. And that's popped off the goalie. Hillers have killed the power play. Morse sends it up. Iarici lost it. Along the near side, Morse sends it across. Hayward. Iarici approaching. Leaves it behind for Hayward. Sent up the boards by Dewey. Morse turns it around. Ian Tosca slices it towards the glass. Purpura sends it out along the end boards now. Hayward, top of the circle, rings it in! Beauty of a goal there. By the freshman. An 8-0 Hiller lead. Well, that was just a great shot by James Hayward. Icing on the cake for the Hillers. Pavitt Mir out there for the face-off. Along the far side now. Mira gets in there. Putting on the moves. Sends it out in front. McPherson trying to backhand it in. It's covered it up. In the Hiller territory, icing. Well, this is just going to be a great win by the Hillers against a good North Attleborough team. And I think the Hillers made a statement tonight that they are ready for the postseason. They are in postseason mode. And they don't want to go home without a trophy. Big collision behind the net. And flipped out of play by Zolotarov. It was Manser and Santucci colliding. With a high slot shot into traffic, deflected off the stick of Arabian. Arabian with some good puck control there. So Tara flips it into the glass. Resnick trying to dig it out of the near side. Sends it up the ice. Along the far side, Manser I believe the clock says 1:44 left. Here goes Quinn. Quinn lost it, Iarici. Looking to get it over to Derek Crow. Good defense in front of the net by the Hillers. We're going to face off at 1:14 left to go. Well, these playoff games certainly aren't easy. Any given night, any seed could beat any other seed. Very tough bracket. Carrazza takes a shot turned away. Hayward flicks it into North Attleborough territory. Under a minute left to go. Along the far side. Loose puck. That shot deflected. Hayward sends it over to White. White sends it in front of the net. Hiller's going to play to that final whistle. And we got something here at 31 seconds left. It'll be against North Attleborough. I believe interference was the call. Joe Quinn will take a seat. Morse sends it up. Oh, Carrazza getting a little physical with Will Converse. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. You got to be available for next game. Carrazza, just a fiery athlete. And it doesn't matter what the score situation is, he's here to play. So Carrazza takes a seat for the next 2 minutes. Turned away, sent out, Mira, loose puck, trying to stuff it in. Well, the Hillers, they came fired up, but got to control the emotions out there. North Attleborough, of course, probably very frustrated with the way their night went. "11 seconds left. Keep your cool for 11 seconds. That shot turned away. Back towards the net, put in. Why not? Charlie Purpura. Purpura makes it a 9-0 game with just 1.7 seconds left. Well, a dominant performance by the Hillers, dominant win, and that's the way you want to start off the postseason. Impressive stuff tonight by the Hopkinton Hillers, who are ready to try to win a trophy. The Hillers are moving on as they take down North Attleborough by a final score of 9-0. They will next take on their TVL large foe, Westwood Wolverines. Westwood came in as the 24th seed and upset the 9th seed tonight. 5-2, so it'll be Hillers Westwood in the Sweet 16. And it should be a great battle between the TVL large rivals. Well, we want to congratulate North Attleborough on a terrific season. They'll finish 9-8-4 overall. Hillers improved to 17-4 and move on to the Sweet 16. An impressive performance out here tonight. It is very difficult to win in these postseason games, let alone have a win like you did tonight. But the Hillers shooting was absolutely terrific. The goaltending of Jack Lang was just unstoppable. And it was a great team win by the Hopkinton Hillers, who are moving on. And good to see both teams showing some respect after the game. It's always going to be a tough physical game out there in the postseason, a lot of emotions. But at the end of the day, you leave it all on the ice. The Hopkinton Hillers victorious over the North Attleborough Red Rocketeers, 9-0. They are moving on to the Sweet 16. They're going to go celebrate with the fans now. For John Ritz on camera, I'm Tom Nappy. This has been Hopkinton Hillers Playoff Hockey on HCAM. We will talk to you again from the New England Sports Center, possibly this Saturday, as the Hillers will take on Westwood and host their second playoff game here at the New England Sports Center. But as always, we thank you for watching. Take care, enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody, and go Hillers!